Seoul, South Korea is an incredible city blending rich history with modern innovations. From ancient palaces to cutting-edge technology, this city has it all. Today, I want to share 6 must-visit places in Seoul that will give you a true taste of its vibrant culture and history. Let's jump into it, and let me know your favorite spots in the comments below.
Welcome to Seoul!
First up, we have Gayangbokgung Palace, the grandest of all 5 palaces in Seoul. Built in 1395, this palace is a symbol of the Joseon dynasty. Don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony and take a leisurely stroll through the beautiful gardens. If you visit in a hanbok, which is a traditional Korean clothing for guys and girls, you can also enter for free.
So one thing that is super interesting I just noticed is if you look on this side, you can see the building behind us because you're right in the middle of downtown Seoul essentially. But then if you go on this side, you can see the mountains over here. Wow, look at the mountains if you look here. So super interesting contrast because it's right in the middle of Seoul, but if you look in some directions, it almost feels like you're in the middle of the forest in a way. So they kept this really well preserved.
Next, we have Bukchung Hanuk Village, located close to the Gayangbang Palace. This village is home to hundreds of traditional Korean houses called Hanuks that date all the way back to the Joseon dynasty. Walking through its narrow alleys feels like you are stepping back in time, and many of the Hanuks serve as cultural centers, guest houses, shops, and even tea houses. Moving on to a more modern attraction, we have the Seoul Tower. Perched atop the Namsan Mountain, this iconic landmark offers panoramic views of Seoul's skyline.
So you might be wondering how much the cable car tickets are. So if you're coming for 2 people, round trip is 30,000 Korean won, and that's both directions, the one way up and the way back down. And you don't have to do both directions. Looks like you can walk down as well, or you can take a bus. But the cable car is quite fast. You see beautiful views, and I think it's worth it. It ends up being around $20 for both people, which is pretty reasonable. And you can also book online, but I also found that the options online were more expensive.
Whether you are visiting during the day or at night, the views are stunning. Don't forget to leave a love lock at the fence surrounding the tower. We did this, and it's a great memory to do.
So one of the things you can do here at the Seoul Tower is you can take a lock, write your name on it, write your partner's name on it, and you can put it in the many locks over here, which we just did. So something you should do, you can buy a lock directly at the store, and we're gonna show you where ours is. So our lock here is right over here, and it says from Bali, and it's right linked to this one here. So yeah, this is where our lock is. Hopefully stays true and
last forever.
Last forever.
Next up is the bustling Myeongdong Shopping District and area. If you love shopping, street food, this is the place to be. From trendy stores to the latest cosmetics, Myeongdong has it all. Make sure you try some tteokbokki, which are spicy rice cakes, and also pancakes from the street vendors. You can also get lots of fresh fruit from the vendors and other Korean snacks. Next up is one of our favorite nature activities in the city. This is the Seoul Botanical Garden and is a must visit. These gardens have both an indoor and outdoor areas. On the outside, you can see local flowers depending on the season. You may even see tulips.
So we just got 2 tickets here, both of us, for the Seoul Botanic Garden. Only 5,000 won reversal, which is actually pretty reasonable. Still under $10 for 2 people for the entrance ticket, which is pretty good. All the attractions here have been pretty affordable so far. So let's show you what's inside.
While on the inside of the gardens, you will find flowers, plants, bugs, and even animals from around the world, such as tropical destinations like Indonesia and Brazil. Lastly, we have the trendy Hongdae district. Known for its youthful vibe and artistic scene, This area is packed with music venues, quirky and delicious cafes, lots of restaurants, and you can even try some local Korean barbecue here as well. It's a great place to experience Seoul's vibrant nightlife and creative energy. So there you have it, our top 6 must-visit places in Seoul. And subscribe for the next video, which will be breaking down more of the areas to visit in Seoul and in South Korea. See you soon.